Welcome to the Josh Wiley channel, where we're going to be showing off making firearm parts and modifications and gear reviews. If you're new to the channel, consider getting subscribed and be sure to click the bell icon to be alerted about all the new video uploads. You can also find us on Instagram and our website at www.watchjoshwiley.com. Hey everybody, today we're going over my top 5 favorite uses for the Orca Tactical Utility Pouch. Coming in at number 5 is for extra ammunition. Now I use this on my range belt going out at the range doing some shooting to put some extra rifle rounds. When my magazines are empty, I've got some in my pouch I can just pop in there really quick. As you can see, I put 200 rounds in this thing just to show it off. I usually don't put that many in there. But we put 200 rounds of 5.56 in the range bag, and with the 200 rounds in there, it weighed in at 6 pounds. So it is a little heavy, but you can stuff a decent amount of ammo in this thing just to have some extra rounds on you when you're at the range. Coming in at number 4 is just a spare pouch. I always have one of these pouches on my range belt, and most of the time I just like having it as a spare pouch and have it empty so I can pick up trash or stuff like that, or if I've got a water bottle fits real nice in this pouch. Coming in at number 3 is for a toiletries bag. Now I know this is kind of weird and completely off topic from all the other options we have here in the top 5, but this actually is a really nice bag for this. I own a couple of these pouches, and one of them I use for my toiletries bag. You can fit a lot of stuff in it, how it's made and everything, and the size of it. It's a really good option for this. And if you're going on vacation or a trip or whatever, definitely consider getting a hold of one of these pouches to use for toiletries bag. Coming in at number 2 is to hold extra magazines. Most of the time I'm at the range, I've got my plate carrier on and my range belt. I have one magazine in a magazine holder on my belt, and I usually have 3 on my plate carrier, and then I've got the pouch on my range belt, and usually I only have like 1 or 2 extra mags in there. But as you can see, you can fit a decent amount of magazines in this, and I've completely filled this thing up to see how much I could get in there. I put 1 40 round, 3 30s, and 2 10s, and you were able to put all of those in there and zip it up. And with all these magazines fully loaded and in this pouch, it weighed in at 5 pounds. Now for the number 1 spot and my top favorite 5 uses for this utility pouch is for skeet shooting. When I'm skeet shooting, I love to have my range belt on and this pouch on there, so I ain't got to walk over somewhere else and get more shells out of a box. I've got it all right here on my side, and it's real quick and easy reloading to keep shooting. Normally I don't put an awful lot of rounds in the pouch, usually like 20 or 30 rounds at a time, but I was able to stuff 75 rounds of 12 gauge, I think it's 2 3/4 shot target load shells. I was able to put 75 of them in there and be able to still zip it up and everything. And with those 75 rounds in there, it weighed in at 8 pounds. So it was a little heavy, however I did put it on my belt, and it did sag a little bit, and it's a little bit of a weight, but you can still use it and put 75 rounds in there. I wouldn't recommend running around or rolling around in it. It is a little bit of a weight to it. But this did take the number 1 spot in my top 5 favorite uses to stuff shells in there while you're skeet shooting. So what'd y'all think about my top 5 favorite uses for this utility pouch? Do y'all have one of these pouches, and do y'all have a different use that I didn't mention here? If so, leave it down in the comment section below. If you like this episode, be sure to give me a thumbs up and leave your comments down in the comment section. And if you haven't yet, consider getting subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.